my channel. Today, in honor of Too Faced relaunching their Sweet Peach palette, I wanted to do a whole video kind of dedicated to peachy looks. With the holidays around, I really wanted to switch it up and kind of do something that's a little bit more spring, but you could also wear it all year around. Too Faced is coming out with a highlighter and a blush set and lip sets and everything like that. I only have the palette that I purchased, I think a year ago from them when this first launched. But if you haven't checked it out, you totally should. It even smells like peaches. I had to keep the holidays still in mind a little bit, so I added my lights. I know I'm kind of like throwing it back to the old days. I know you guys used to see all of the lights in my videos and then I took them down because YouTube kind of entered that mode of like really professional videos where people were just posting all this content that only had straight backdrops and everything looked like a movie. And then you kind of saw that change where it was like you miss that authenticity of that person where it's just like you and them and your buddies and you're hanging out and you're watching a video. So I decided to throw my lights back up. This look is super easy. All the shades that I used on my eyes are from the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, so nothing extra, just that one palette. Hello, testing. 1, 2, 3. I did my face and my eyebrows because I just want to do the fun stuff for this video, so we're just going to do eyes and some of like the decorative face stuff. I'm going to start off the eyes with peaches and cream in the transition and to just set everything down for this eye look. Now I'm going to go in with Candied Peach as another transition shade. I really do love bright orange shades as a transition shade. It just looks so much more natural than you would think, and it really just wakens your eyes up. And is wakens even a word? Probably not. Really makes you look more awake, and it's really just a nice difference from that typical brown transition shade color that we all always use. Now I'm gonna go in with the shade Summer Yum and place it a little bit lower than that original transition shade to give it a little bit more depth. And I am bringing this shade all the way from the outer corner into the inner corner of my eye. And then I wanted to keep this a little bit more peachy, so I'm gonna go in and put that same Candied Peach shade in on my eyelid. Then I'm just taking this Nectar shade and placing it on the center of my eyelid. Oh girl, we got some fallout going on. And I, for some reason, do not feel like highlighting the inner corners of my eyes, but you can if you want to. The white peach shade in the palette would be a great option if you wanted to do that. Okay, now I'm going to bronze the face with Max Give Me Sun. I am so pale right now. Need some color up in this face. You're gonna want to choose a very warm tone bronzer for this look so that it gives that whole peachy vibe, just a little bit of youth. And if you're me, some dang color up in here. I put bronzer on my nose as well. Oh! Sorry, I feel like that's a habit. I always knock my mic over. Back to what I was saying. I always put bronzer on my nose because if you think about how you really do get tan, it is kind of from the sun. Typically my nose does get pretty tan, like right on the bridge. So I'm trying to mimic the sun, even though my skin has not seen the sun in forever. I'm gonna take Benefit's Hoola bronzer and contour with that shade. I love the way this contour looks. It just looks super natural instead of very gray. So if you're going for that like summery type of glowing look, it's gonna give you that contour that's not like unnatural. Can't forget to contour that neck. What was I doing? Right, blush. I'm going in with Too Faced I'll Always Love You blush. The Peach collection does have its own blush and highlighter, but unfortunately I do not have it, so I'm just going to use a different one that Too Faced has. And then I want to glow now, so I'm going to highlight with Dior Skin Nude Air Highlighter. This highlighter is kind of peachy and similar to the highlighter that they came out with, and that's why I'm using this one. I'm not in love with this highlighter, to be completely honest, and I love the shade, completely love the shade, but the formula for how expensive this Dior highlight is, it's not good enough. Gotta get that bridge of that nose, honey, like a sleigh, just I'm gonna put on some winged eyeliner because I'm extra AF. You could really do without the liner. I just really want to wear liner today for some weird reason. Yeah, so I had to do that off camera. I'm cursed. You guys know I'm cursed. If the camera's on, I cannot do my winged liner. But now I'm going in with Buxom's liner in Here's My Number on the bottom lower lash line. And this is just a darker brown. It's not a black, just a darker brown. I'm gonna go in and blend that out right now because I don't want any harsh lines. I'm gonna coat my eyelashes quickly with mascara. And then I'm gonna put on velour lashes in the Pear Charlotte. And I always use my House of Lashes eyelash glue. It is just the bomb. If you have trouble putting on lashes, switch to this glue and it'll make your life so much easier. Here's something about me you guys probably didn't know. I have to put my right lash on before my left lash. I have no idea why. It has to happen that way. In between this, I'm gonna go in and apply some lower lash mascara. If you want your lower lashes to be poppin', you have to use the Rimmel Lash Accelerator. I'm ready for the lips, and I'm going in with MAC's Mademoiselle liquid lipstick. Ooh, that's really peachy. Hey girl, that's a little bright there. You got a little bright lipstick going on there. What in the world? I thought that this was supposed to be one of their nude shades. This is not nude. All right, I gotta tone this down a little bit. I'm all for being extra, but this is not extra in the right direction. All right, let's try this again. I'm gonna go in with MAC's Oak first now. I'm gonna go in with my favorite from LipLand, Rezy. This was their collaboration with Amra. To finish off the look, I'm going to go in with Urban Decay's All Nighter Setting Spray. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this sweet peach inspired look. I hope that you recreate it. If you do, don't forget to tag me in it. If you like this video, don't forget to like it, comment, and subscribe down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!